Hi, Mr. Perry. Thanks for joining us this Friday. Quick reminder, make sure you grab a yearbook, purchase one before Monday because the prices are going up. The journalism staff is hard at work right now on that yearbook, so make sure you grab one. Now let's whip our way into the Bulldog Bark.
What's the weirdest thing you've heard in the hallway?
That someone has a crush on Mr.
I walked into the weightlifting room once and they were hallway surfing, and it was just really weird.
That a girl walked past me in a hallway and she said she peed her pants.
The weirdest thing I've heard is someone said that they were gonna get a melted bucket of cheese and bathe in it. I don't know what it was about, but that's probably the weirdest thing I've heard.
Okay, probably the weirdest thing that I've seen in the hallway was there was one day this semester whenever the tardy bell rang and the hallways were completely empty. And that was strange because that happens on such a rare occasion.
Now that we've heard some hallway confessions, it's time to congratulate the HOSA competitors.
What is HOSA about?
HOSA stands for Health Occupation Students of America. It's a student-led organization where students get involved in HOSA, compete in different medical events like medical terminology, CPR and first aid, medical spelling, and we also do service projects. We do Alzheimer awareness, Autism Speaks, and it's not only at the high school level, there are a lot of colleges that have HOSA as well. ECU, Chapel Hill, Duke, Wake Forest, App State, and that's just to name a few. So it's not only at the high school level, but it's also at the collegiate level as well.
What event did you compete in the HOSA competition?
We competed in CPR and first aid.
And what place did you come in?
First.
What are you going to do to prepare for your next competition?
Well, actually, Alex isn't competing with me in the next round of states. Yeah, I'll be competing in biomedical debate.
What event did you compete in the HOSA competition?
We competed in creative problem solving.
Do y'all work together on that, or is it an individual thing?
It's a together project.
What place did you come in?
We came in first.
What are you going to do to prepare for your next competition?
We're going to study, because we didn't study this time. We still came in first. So next time we're just going to study, hopefully place versus states.
Congratulations to all of our HOSA winners. And now let's congratulate our cross-country team on their successful season. Here's what some of them had to say.
How did states go this year?
States was very successful. The conditions were awful with a lot of rain, but the kids all gave 100% and did very well.
How happy are you with this year's results?
I'm very happy from an individual standpoint. With Casper finishing 5th, made him All-State, and Lexi finishing 8th, made her All-State in both boys and girls, and we have never had an All-State runner, and this year we had 2, one in boys and one in girls. And then the teams finished very well. They gave a very good effort, and it was very successful. Very positive experience.
Congratulations on making it to states this year. What place did you get?
I got 5th place.
What was your time?
17 minutes.
Are you happy with those results?
Yes, I wanted to get top 5 in states.
What was your favorite part of states?
My favorite part was finishing the race.
What was your time?
It was a 20:52, I think.
How happy are you with your results?
I'm happy with my place, but not so happy with my time, but I did give it my all.
And how well did you think that your season went?
It went really good overall, I think. I'm happy that I went undefeated for most of it, but I think I could have done better at regionals.
What was your favorite part about going to states this year?
Just getting to hang out with my team for the last time. This is my senior year, and the fact that it was muddy was actually kind of fun, but it was fun.
Now moving on to some artistic students who had a couple of things to say.
What is your favorite style of art and why?
Drawing is my favorite style of art. One, because I just enjoy it. I like express myself to it.
How do you feel when you are creating art?
I feel relaxed. I feel like I can put it out there, you know.
What project or assignment are you currently working on?
Right now we're working on a building type of project right now. It's like paper mache. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think I can accomplish something out of it.
What is your favorite style of art and why?
I like watercolor because it turns out really pretty and it's fun to do.
How do you feel when you are creating art?
I feel happy because I'm expressing myself and doing something I like to do.
What project or assignment are you currently working on?
Paper mache, and I'm building a giraffe.
How do you feel when you are creating art?
I feel kind of like at peace when I draw it because it's stress relieving and you're expressing yourself.
What project or assignment are you currently working on?
I'm working on creating a paper mache elephant that whenever we get it back I want to put in my bedroom because I like elephants.
We have some very creative students here at Dixon. Now let's see what some of the senior soccer players had to say about playoffs.
The varsity boys soccer team has made it to the 4th round of the state playoffs. The next game will be at home on Saturday against the winner of Jordan Matthews and Northeastern. I caught up with some of the seniors to see what they had to say about Wednesday's game and how they're preparing for Saturdays. How does it feel making it to the 4th round of the playoffs your senior year?
I think it makes us feel confident because we know we didn't play our best, but we can still make it to states.
What has been your toughest game during the playoffs?
Our toughest game would have been against Croatan because we were down 1 goal and we had to bring it back with 2 minutes left, and then we won it in sudden death.
How do you guys feel going into Saturday's game?
We feel pretty confident knowing that if we play our game the way we've been taught, then we'll come out on top.
What was going through your head when you were down by 1 with 2 minutes left in the game?
I think it was really emotional for a bunch of the seniors because we're all expecting that to be our last game, and then Chris scored.
What motivated you to keep going?
I think Chris's last-minute goal made us keep going because we all had in our minds that we were going to lose, and when Chris scored, it kind of got us out of that, our heads out of the gutter, and pulled out another goal to win.
Rico Hurtado has been out with an injury for the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. He has been cleared to play in Wednesday's game for the 3rd round. Being the goalie, he's a vital part of the team with an 80% saving average. Here's what he had to say. How did it feel not being able to play for the first few games of the playoffs?
It was difficult knowing that my team was out there and I wasn't able to participate in any of the games.
How did it feel to play again after being out for 2 games?
Felt really good. I was glad to be back and be able to be on the field with everybody.
What was the most difficult part of Wednesday's game against Croatan?
The 78 minutes without a goal and almost losing, being out of the playoffs.
How are you preparing for Saturday's game?
Just trying to get back into the mindset of not giving up another goal.